Hello guys, welcome back to Foodie Nation. Today I'm gonna show you how to make makloba. It's a dish made with rice, chicken and vegetables. Traditionally done in a pot. Today I'm gonna show you how to make it in a roasting tray in the oven, which is more delicious. You need cauliflower, eggplant, small bowl of baby carrots or regular ones, and 2 potatoes. First we're cutting the cauliflower. We need to cut it in small parts, so that's how you do it. You cut the stem, cut it in half, lay this one aside, cut it in half again, and each quarter you see these attached stems, just cut them apart. Just comes out easily. And if it's big, too big, just cut it in half. Moving on to the eggplant, you need to cut it in 1/4 inch thick. Circles, of course, just like that. Be careful, the eggplant skin is slippery, so it could easily cut your hand. That's why you have to cut it carefully, slowly. If the circle is too big, just cut it in half. Now for the carrots, just chop them in half. Just like that. If you get regular carrots, cut them into circles, 1/4 inch thick. Now for the potato, cut it in half like this. Cut it like that. See how thick? About 1/2 inch. One ingredient I forgot to mention about garlic. I got here about 13 cloves. You can put as much as you want. Just dump it right in. Don't chop it or anything, otherwise it will. Now for the seasoning, we need pepper, salt, crushed garlic, dried crushed garlic, ground cumin, curry powder, coriander, and turmeric. You need about a teaspoon of each. Now before you add the spice mixture into the vegetables, you need to put oil on the vegetables and mix them up so the seasoning would stick to the vegetables. Now you need to put about 3 or 4 big tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. After you have mixed them like this, spread the seasoning mix. Put half of it, mix it, and then put the other half. Now that we got the seasoning on the vegetables, you need to warm up the oven to 450. And put 2 tablespoons of oil on your roasting pan tray. Just spread them. Alright guys, while the vegetables are roasting in the oven, I soaked 3 cups of rice in cold water. Soak them for 15 minutes. And for the chicken, after I defrosted it, I put 2 tablespoons of salt and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and I mixed them up. We use the salt to dehydrate the chicken, so when we spice it up, all the spices will get sucked in, and then vinegar just to tenderize it. The vegetables have been roasting in the oven for 20 minutes at 450. Now put the oven down to 400 and let them roast for another 15 minutes. Now we're moving on to the chicken. I've heated up the oil, canola oil. I'm sauteing the chicken in a pan that has a wide diameter, so each chicken will brown and give the amazing flavor. Each side will take 2-3 minutes, and then keep your stove on medium high, so water will not form, it will evaporate. This is the color we're looking for, the browning. Once the chicken is sauteed, it will pull off easily. If it doesn't, that means it needs more time. That the chicken is sauteed on both sides. We need to spice it up, so we need 1 teaspoon of coriander, cumin, curry, and salt. Mix them all together. And all also add in one roughly chopped onion. Now that the chicken is sauteed and spiced up, we need to dump it in a pan and boil it for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. For this amount, this is about chicken and a half. I'll add 8 cups of hot water, already boiled one. Make sure you dump everything. After you dump the chicken, all the oil and onion, all put it in the pan. Gives a lovely flavor. If you have a small portion of chicken, you can just saute it in the same pan and boil it. It's just I have a big amount, that's all. Now we're gonna add the water. We'll make delicious chicken stock that we're gonna use for the rice. We're gonna add a few more things. The chicken stock as it boils. You need 1 cinnamon stick, 2 bay leaves, 4 cloves, you can see that the black things, and about 6 or 8 cardamom. Just dump them right in. I'm gonna break the cinnamon stick in half because it's too long. Let this boil for 30 to 45 minutes and then turn it off. Because I've drained the rice, we're gonna toast it. So we need 3 cloves of garlic chopped, and I heated up canola oil inside the pan. We're gonna toast the garlic first, and when we see the brown layer forming, we're gonna add the rice. It's time to add the rice. Mix it up real well. All you need to add is a little bit turmeric, focus, for color, and curry for taste. We don't need salt or pepper or anything because it's all in the stock and the vegetables. We're gonna add this to the tray that's roasting in the oven. Gonna add everything together. I got the vegetables roasted and done basically. I'm gonna add the rice with it, and then the chicken stock and the chicken. For the rice, this is basmati rice, so for each cup of rice you need double that amount in water. I got 3 cups, so I need 6 cups of water. Or stock. I'm using stock to give it more flavor. But since we have the potatoes and vegetables, you need to add an extra half a cup because they will absorb some water. Now we need to cover this in foil completely and put it in the oven for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes at 325.